I got to be honest. This is really interesting to me. And I didn't see this coming. Golden State has won 9 straight without Kevin Durant. And they're just not, they're not playing the Sixers, the Lakers, the Suns. The last 2 have been at the Rockets and at the Spurs. They are now 12-4 without him. And everybody would expect for about a week, you got to get your chemistry right and distribution of shots and your defensive alignments. Defensively, the Warriors are 7 points better a game without Kevin Durant. They have shut down Westbrook, Harden, and Kawhi without Kevin Durant. What? Got to be honest. One of the things when KD came to Golden State is that they just added more of what they did. Another really good shooter. And if you look at the all-time great teams, they tended to be, like my first argument, fairly layered. The Bulls were great defensively. They had guys who were great in the mid-range game, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. They had long-range shooters, Kerr and Paxson. They had tremendous rebounders in the late Bison DeLay, Horace Grant, or Dennis Rodman. And they always had a big who could score, though they didn't depend on him. If you look at the Spurs, they've had Duncan on the glass, Manu off the bench, Tony Parker controlling the offense, and a variety of long-distance shooters. Robert Horry, Steve Kerr, now it's Danny Green. The Miami Heat, when they had Wade and LeBron, who have very similar games, they had to go out and find three-point specialists because Wade's not a great three-shooter, and at the time either was LeBron. They got Ray Allen, they got Battier, and they got Mike Miller. KD to Golden State was just more threes. Didn't make him stronger or tougher. They're now on a 9-game winning streak on the road against some of the best teams in the NBA. Last night, they fell behind 23-3 and won in a rout in San Antonio. They have beaten the 2, 3, and 7 Western seeds with no KD, and they are significantly better defensively. So when you look at great teams, never forget this. They are layered. They do several things well. When the Warriors last year lost Bogut and had a 3-1 lead, they lost a rim protector. And people kind of roll their eyes at Andrew Bogut. They were never the same. When we build Olympic teams, you can't just have 12 shooters. Who's going to be the glue guy? That's what I've said about Draymond Green. Draymond Green's a really valuable piece here. Little nutty, little kooky. But at this nightclub, he's the bouncer. He's the tough guy. And you got to have one of those. I have no problem acknowledging, if you'd have asked me how they would have done without KD, I would have said, they will not be the same team. And I was right. They're not. They look like they're better. KD added a layer that they were already filled to the brim with. And it looks like without him, their chemistry is better than it's been the entire year. It is one less superstar doing what they already do really well. Have you noticed Steph Curry's game in the last 2 weeks? It's Steph's symphony again.
I don't think it's better chemistry. I think it's boosts of individual confidence that will all stay when Kevin Durant comes back.
All right, we'll see.
We will. But you were the same person that were saying the Warriors didn't have a chance against the Spurs.
I have no problem acknowledging. I'm never worried about being right. I want to get it right.
No, 100%.
They look fantastic. Outside of the first 7 minutes, they dominate the basketball game. Without KD on the road against a team that's trying to get the number 1 seed. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive stuff.